Great. How are you feeling physically?
I'm feeling pretty decent right now. How you doing today?
Doing great. Thanks for asking. I didn't play basketball here, though.
No, you good.
Gary, how did you see them defend Pascal today, and how did he sort of adjust to that coverage and
For sure,
make plays for you guys?
For sure. Made a lot of plays. They were loading up on him. You know, the run he's on, what he's doing, what he did last game, the player he is. You know, he brings a certain amount of attention to him. You know, he did a great job of facilitating, finding everybody tonight and getting guys open shots.
What does that say about him as a player and his mindset right now that can score 40 one night and then have a career-high 13 assists and a triple-double the next?
Yeah, it shows a testament to who Pascal is, what he does for his game, how he showcases his game, how he works on his game. You know, he gets after it. He works on it every day. He really perfects his craft to the best of his abilities. And, you know, that's about it. You know, great talent, great player. I'm glad he's on our team. For sure.
Has he kind of maybe impressed you in a way you didn't realize, you know, being in another conference for most of your career and then coming in and working with him every day?
For sure. You know, being around certain guys and being around a certain team, you can see how guys, you know, work, how they carry themselves, and he really works. He really gets to it. He really sets the tone on, you know, what it means to, you know, be a pro, be a terrific player, and that's why you see what he does and what he does, how he does it. You know, he comes in, he's working every single day, he's showing, improving, and, you know, like I said, he's a great talent. I'm glad he's on our team.
In that run you guys made in the second quarter and then the start of the third, you had Precious and on the floor with you instead of Scotty, more or less. Did it create a little more room for you with you and OG kind of spreading the floor and then Precious lifted as well? Did you find that there was a little more room for everybody?
No, I wouldn't really say that. You know, everybody can pick and choose their spots, their points. You know, obviously with different lineups and different players, you know, they do different things. You know, whether it's Scotty popping and rolling or going to the hole, attacking downhill, or Precious pop in with the catch and shoot three. You know, so, you know, they both bring different aspects to the game that, you know, help our team tremendously.
Did you think Thad still had those hops?
We was all turned up and excited for Thad. You know how he got up. You know, he was looking kind of bouncy last few games, you know, finished around the rim off two. But, you know, tonight his legs was feeling super good. You know, he back.
How much of a difference have you noticed in him over the last few weeks as he's gotten more comfortable and learned the system and also gotten in rhythm, too, after not playing so much early in the year?
For sure. You know, he's great for us. You know, he brings us a certain, you know, leadership, you know, old head vet, you know, that's been around the league for a while now, that knows the ropes, that, you know, have been in countless situations, whether it's regular season or playoffs. So, you know, he's always, you know, helping us and telling us, you know, what to do in this situation or how we should handle this situation. So, you know, to have him on our team and what he's doing and getting back to, you know, himself and assertive of not playing all year, you know, is great. Hopefully it clicks, you know, with everybody at the perfect time, you know, heading into this playoff run.
Gary, you've had so much to learn from your dad's experiences. How much can you take from a guy like that?
Everything. You know, I listen to everything, you know, he does. Ever since I got into the league, you know, I'm either watching or asking questions, you know, whether I was in Portland, you know, watching every single thing that Dame and CJ did or, you know, picking up on anything, you know.
How important is confidence to being a three-point shooter?
Super important. You know, it's just important to be confident as a basketball player. You know, if you're not out there, you're not confident, you're unsure, you're unassertive, you can tell. You'll be able to see, you know, it doesn't feel right. Everything's not free-flowing. But when you're out there, you're playing hard, you know, believing in your work and believing in, you know, what you're doing and just showcase it. You know, it's different.
Talking with Nick about Precious and how it looks like he's just like, well, I think Nick used the word, like it's just the lights turned on now and he just feels like everything he's shooting at from out there is going to go in. Can you see that as a teammate? Can you see that in Precious and see that confidence level just take another jump?
For sure. You know, obviously early on in the year, you know, everybody is finding themselves and, you know, finding out what they can do and how they can contribute to the new team, you know, being a young player. And like you said, he came here now and, you know, he's ready. You know, he's been showing improving. Like I said about Pascal, the same thing, you know, he's been working. You know, every day he comes in, he's working on his three. This is not just he woke up one day and started magically hitting threes. You know, it's a build and a process of, you know, getting with the team and listening to your coaches and working on your craft. So I'm happy for him to see everything coming full circle. You know, a lot more things that he can still do that he wasn't able to showcase, but, you know, it's going to come slowly but surely. He's a great player.
Do you think Precious is as confident as you?
Say that again?
Is Precious as confident as you are?
For sure, I would say he's very confident, but, be confident with my confidence, that's a lie, Very confident, super confident.